Hello everyone, welcome to Micro Adventures in Mexico. I am Ellie, this is Josiah. We are gonna do a quick core workout, so let's just get right to it. One white spring or one black spring if you don't have the white. We're gonna begin in a reverse catfish. So bring your carriage to the back, hands will be on the high handlebars, thumbs point forward, knuckles wrap towards the floor. You're going to lift your heels off the carriage and bring some weight into your upper body. So you're pushing the handlebars down, chest locks over the back platform. Now squeeze the inner thighs together, slowly send the legs out away from you. Bend the knees, scoop through the low belly, draw the carriage in. So Josiah's thumbs are pointed forward, his knuckles are wrapping towards the floor. He's got some weight down into those handlebars, and his chest, you'll notice the upper body does not move at all. Now bend through the knees, scoop through low belly, draw it in. Oh my word, you guys. There's birds. Just, I don't know what happened. The birds are getting rowdy, the mosquitoes are everywhere. I literally just sprayed bug spray into my throat before we started this class. So it is a real adventure over here on Micro Adventures. It may look like we're like in the city, but like nature is all around us. All right, you're almost done with this reverse catfish. We're gonna bring the hands to the back platform, knees to your carriage. Let's go reverse wheelbarrow, giant reverse wheelbarrow in 3, 2, 1. So bring the knees down, hands to the back platform. We're gonna go giant reverse wheelbarrow, and we're gonna add in a kneeling crunch. So you're gonna extend out away from the back platform, and then as soon as the shoulders are over the wrist, exhale, you're gonna scoop through the belly, slide the carriage forward. Good, so it's a kneeling crunch wheelbarrow combo. Awesome job. And I'm not kidding, I literally sprayed bug spray into my throat right before we started class, and just I was like, are you okay? And I was like, yep, I'm good. And now that I started talking, I'm like, oh, my throat feels a little funny. It's fine, everything is fine here at Micro Adventures. Take your eye gaze slightly forward to the floor in front of you. Nice work here, Josiah. Let's go 15 seconds. We have a reverse.
You sure you're okay?
Around the world. Reverse around the world. Have a seat on the carriage, feet under the back platform in 4, 3, 2, 1. So have a seat, back edge of your carriage, feet tuck under your back platform. You're gonna extend the arms out in front of you. Strong straight arms, chest lifted, awesome. Now we're just gonna open one arm out to the side. So left or right. Follow the hand with the gaze, so good, and then go back, and then other side, open it up. So this is our little around the world. Now if you want to add in a little extension with the legs, as you open the arm, you can extend back through the legs. Good, make sure you're keeping length in the spine and this lift through the chest, good. If you wanna lean back as you open the arm, awesome. Beautiful, I know. There's so many bug bites today. The sacrifices we make to film outside. We're gonna be slathering ourselves with hydrocortisone later. It'll be fine, we'll have a margarita and call it a day. All right, enough complaining. Let's get back to the abs. We're going giant reverse, dancing bear next. You heard me, it is a giant reverse, dancing bear. I don't know why I can't say reverse anymore, it's probably the bug spray situation. 10 seconds, hands to the back platform, toes to your carriage. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. Giant reverse, dancing bear. So toes to the carriage, hands to your back platform. You're gonna drive those knees towards one shoulder. Lengthen out center plank. You're going to the other side. Drive those knees towards the shoulder. Strong through the upper body, strong through your core. Everything works in this one. I need you to go really slow. Focus on your form. I can't talk. What happened? The bug spray took away my teaching superpower. Oh my goodness. Okay, keep going. We are in our giant reverse dancing bear. It is a hard ass move, and I know if you stepped out of it, you're getting right back into it. Push yourself here. We're gonna lay down on the floor next. You've got some bicycle toe reaches. So lay down on the mat beside your machine, 10 seconds. We're going straight leg toe reaches. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and lay down on the other side of the machine. From your hands behind the head, legs straight up in the air. Lift head, neck, and shoulders. We're gonna reach up and across for one leg as the other leg hovers, and then other side. Like this, just straight leg bicycles, reach up and across, up and across, up and across. Anchor through your core. Knees can be bent as much as you need. And Josiah is going to show you a lovely bent knee option, regular bicycle crunches. Good. Anchor down through the core. Lower back doesn't arch off the mat. Right, if you're hitting those straight leg toe reaches, reach up for the outer edge of your foot. Right, and there's not a lot of moves where we can lay down. We can't really lay down on top of the micro. So sometimes I like to throw in some core work where we get you laying down on your back because it works your abs from a different angle. And let's be real, we can only plank for so long. Keep going here with your bicycle crunches, reaching for those toes. You've got 10 seconds. I'm gonna help you out, Josiah. We've got French twist on deck. It's going to be our right oblique in 4, 3, 2. Let's go French twist. So right foot steps in front of left, thumbs point forward, knuckles wrap to the floor, lock your upper body over the back platform. Exhale as you pike your right hip up and over your right shoulder. Inhale as you lengthen back out. So the upper body does not move in this one, right? I'm using my right oblique to hike my right hip towards my right shoulder and then lengthening back out. Now, as you do this, you don't want to sink down through the right hip. You also don't want to pull the carriage in so far that you set your feet down and, oh, you're in a nice, lovely little break like I am. Don't do that. Okay, and you definitely do not want to be pulling up on the handlebars and pushing down into the handlebars. In 4, we're going to send it out and hold. In 3, 2, send the legs out, hold. Pull the carriage in 1 inch, hold. Pull the carriage in 1 inch, hold. Pull the carriage in 1 more inch, hold. You're here for 4. Give me little pulses for 3. We're going super crunch in 2, 1. Have a seat on your back platform. Regular super crunch. So heels on the back rail or toes under the strap. From here, arms out in front of heart center. We'll go ahead and slowly send the legs out as we hinge back through the upper body. Bend through the knees, scoop through the abs, bring it in. If you want a little more intensity, pick up some hand weights. If you want a little more intensity, arms extend above the head as you lean back, and then they lower back down in front of the chest. You want to move from your core. You can hear the tension in my voice as the carriage moves, right? This one weight spring isn't that heavy, but if you are using just your abs to move the machine, you are going to feel this very intensely. Keep going with your super crunch. We've got just 15 seconds, and then we're going French twist left oblique. Just show them French twist. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, hands to your high handlebars, left foot over right. We're going French twist left oblique. So thumbs point forward, push down into your handlebars, lock the upper body in place. Left hip is driving up and over the left shoulder. So if you like, imagine there's a string attached to your left hip, and I'm just pulling that string up and over the left shoulder. And depending on the length of your legs, your knees might stay pretty bent the whole time you're here. That's fine. You just want to make sure you're not sliding the knees in, bending the knees forward and back, right? You want to think about however bent your knees are, they stay, and you lift through the waistline on this one. Good. All right. Here's the deal, friends. Send the carriage out and hold in 3, 2, send it out, hold for 4, 3, 2, bring it an inch, hold for 4, 3, 2, bring it in 1 more inch, hold it right here. We are going plank hold, hands to the back platform in 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands down to the back platform, toes stay on the carriage. We're going plank hold. You can do this on the toes. If you're on the toes, feet hip width apart, strong core. We're gonna lift 1 foot and then the other. Little marches, or option to come to the knees, plank hold, knees hip distance apart, march it out with the knees. Nice job. Hips are level and stable. Core is tight. Take your eye gaze slightly on the floor in front of you. Lift your abs actively away from the floor. The worst thing that can happen is you start to sink through the low back. This is our finisher. This is where we're gonna finish out our class today. Knees or toes, your call. You have exactly 19 seconds left in your class. 19 seconds left in your workout. It's less than that. It's actually 15 seconds because I'm talking right through this whole thing right here. Final 10, 9, 8, 7. Stay with me. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. You are done. Whew. Hopefully that felt like a very satisfying, fulfilling, quick core workout, right? Quick hit to your core. Hopefully that heart rate got up a little bit, maybe a drip of sweat. Let's bring ourselves up to seated. We'll take 2 deep breaths. So inhale, circle sweep, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, hands to heart. Thank you all so much for pushing through that super hard core workout, for dealing with my lack of being able to say basic words. Y'all are the best, and we'll see you again really soon.